My name is Jermaine Smith. I'm a registered dental hygienist and I work at the Bermuda Oral Health Center.
My name is Dr. Jewel Landy. I'm a local practicing dentist. I work out of the Bermuda Oral Health Center.
Therapeutic services include our clinical services here, which we actually clean the patient's mouth, diagnose any dental decay or any other periodontal diseases that may be present.
The dental hygienist provides many services in our office. Some of them include updating the medical history of each patient as they pass through the office. Because the people come back and they see that they're hygienists every 3 to 6 months, it enables them to be the key person in updating their medical history. That's very important to me as a dentist because lots of times the medical history may change and the things and the materials that we use are bad if they mix with what the patient is taking from the physician. So that's a very important function for the dental hygienist. Another thing they do is they provide nutritional counseling because the patients are not aware how important their nutrition is to maintaining the good oral health. So people think that dental hygienists are simply in there removing stuff from people's teeth, but it's a much more in-depth career than that.
What I enjoy most about this job is the one-on-one nature with the clients that come into the office. It provides us with the daily activity that goes on in the office. You're also forwarded the opportunity to help people on a daily basis, and basically you're measured by the success of your client. So if your client is successful in accomplishing their oral hygiene goals, so are you. Another great aspect of this job is the camaraderie that is accomplished within the office. You get to speak with other dental professionals like yourself, and it's an ongoing learning transition in dental hygiene. Every day is exciting and you get to learn new things.
To come in and work as an apprentice in Bermuda, you must come home with 3 things. You must first of all come with a certificate or a diploma or a bachelor's degree from your institution in which you train. The second thing required is the national board examination from the state or the country in which you trained. Once arriving in Bermuda, you must then seek an examination, which is provided by the Bermuda Dental Board.
And I was able to complete a Bachelor of Arts degree in a Canadian university before returning home and being briefly introduced into the field of dentistry. Once I was in the field, it was determined that I had the discipline and the determination to go on to become a dental hygienist. At that time, I elected to go back to community college in the state of Maryland, complete the prerequisites that are required in order to attend a accredited dental hygiene program. I was then formally accepted into Howard University program for dental hygiene and completed that program successfully.
There are many skills that's required. Dental hygiene requires the person, first of all, you have to be an independent worker. You cannot be a person who needs to be told what to do. Another thing, you have to be organized. You've got to be able to organize your day, and you've got to be able to organize the patient's treatment plan, because the dentist is not looking over your shoulder throughout the entire day, and they depend on you to follow through. You have to have the ability to communicate. Communication is what you be doing all through your day. Another part about the communication is that as a hygienist, you have to be able to listen, because the patient will tell you things that they will not tell the dentist. So you need to be able to listen to the things that they're telling you, understand, and communicate back to them so you can relate what they're saying and their major concerns back to the dentist. There is definitely a high demand for dental hygienists in Bermuda. At present, there's currently 35 dental hygienists practicing on the island. Of those 35, 69% are non-Bermudians. If you include those who are married to Bermudians, it takes us up to the middle, 75%. That poses a big challenge for us as local dentists. Each year, as we're developing programs, we don't know how, and it's difficult for us to develop a cohesive team because you're not sure if that person's contract is going to be renewed. That's why, as Bermudian dentists, we're always looking first to hire Bermudians and encourage one to become a dental hygienist. Word of advice: if you are a squeamish person, don't like gook and a lot of yuck, dental hygiene is not the career for you. However, if you're like me and my dental hygienist who we currently employ, If you like to take something that doesn't look all that good and create it into something that's absolutely beautiful and fabulous and have the patient look at you and say, that is good, then this is where you need to be. Dental hygienists in Bermuda have the opportunity to start and to become anything that they really want you to become. Lots of them, I have discovered, start with dental hygiene, love it so much that they end up, like myself, becoming a dentist.
My word of advice to anyone that is interested in becoming a dental hygienist would be to firstly go to your local dentist and ask them if they actually need any help around the office. This would allow you to get some basic skills that are required in working in dentistry. Secondly, maintain a great GPA, particularly in science and communication studies. This also will allow you to enter into a program of your choice without any difficulty. The financial assistance and support that was provided to me by the NTB program allowed me to go to school without having the concern of wondering how I would pay for this program, but actually helping me to focus on studying and completing the degree with honors. My advice to you as a professional dental hygienist practicing now would be to trust your heart. If there's something that you think you're interested in, allay your fears. You may be a bit squeamish initially, but you'll get over the challenges that are presented, and you will be, in the end, will be rewarded with a career of your choice and also something that you could be greatly successful at.